Welcome back to AVP Auto. Today we've got something truly exciting lined up for you, the all-new 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser SUV. Yes, it's finally back, and trust me, it's a game changer. The Land Cruiser has always been a legend in the SUV world, and this latest version brings a perfect mix of nostalgia, ruggedness, and modern innovation. Now, right off the bat, you'll notice this isn't the massive full-size SUV some folks might remember. Toyota's taken a new approach. The 2025 Land Cruiser is leaner, more compact, and more focused on being an off-road ready, adventure-loving beast. It's built on the same TNGA-F platform as the new Tundra and Sequoia, but Toyota has trimmed the size to make it more maneuverable, especially for those who want serious trail capability without the bulk. Under the hood, we've got Toyota's iForce Max hybrid powertrain, a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine paired with an electric motor, delivering a combined 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. That's a serious punch for a midsize SUV. And the best part, it's not just about raw power, it's about smooth delivery, fuel efficiency, and reliability, three things Toyota does best. The 8-speed automatic transmission handles everything beautifully, whether you're climbing rocks or cruising on the freeway. Now let's talk looks. The 2025 Land Cruiser's design screams retro-modern. That boxy silhouette, squared-off lines, round LED headlights depending on the trim, and that bold front grille, it's a salute to the classics, especially the legendary 70 and 80 series. You'll notice some trims even offer a heritage-style Toyota script across the grille. It's stylish but in a rugged, don't mess with me kind of way. Toyota nailed the proportions, giving it that aggressive stance without looking overdone. Inside, it's all about function meeting form. The cabin is tough but tech-savvy. Durable materials are used throughout, perfect for off-road enthusiasts who don't mind getting a little dirty. But you still get all the modern comforts: a 12.3-inch touchscreen, in higher trims wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, multiple USB-C ports, a premium JBL sound system on the top trims, and even available cooled seats. Toyota's Safety Sense 3.0 comes standard, offering adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and more, making it as safe as it is capable. Now let's talk about trims, because Toyota didn't just launch a single version of this beast. You've got the base 1958 trim, the regular Land Cruiser, and the first edition, which is limited run and fully loaded. The 1958 trim is named after the year Toyota introduced the first Land Cruiser in the US, and it keeps things simple: cloth seats, smaller infotainment, and round headlights. It's made for purists. The mid-trim Land Cruiser is the sweet spot with more tech and comfort. And the first edition, that one's got all the bells and whistles: leather-trimmed seats, roof rack, skid plates, rock rails, the full package for hardcore adventurers. Let's get real, this SUV isn't just about city driving. The 2025 Land Cruiser was built for adventure. It comes standard with full-time 4-wheel drive, a center-locking differential, and a low-range gearbox. Toyota also includes multi-terrain select, crawl control, and downhill assist control, systems that make off-roading smoother, smarter, and safer. With 8.7 inches of ground clearance, approach and departure angles that are trail-worthy, and electronic sway bar disconnect, this thing is practically begging to get off the pavement. One thing that will surprise people is that Toyota managed to keep the price reasonable. It starts around $55,000, which, for everything it offers: hybrid powertrain, legendary capability, Toyota reliability, that's a strong value. You're not just buying a car, you're buying a legacy. And considering what the competition is doing, Toyota's aiming straight at brands like Ford with the Bronco, Jeep with the Wrangler and Grand Cherokee, and even Land Rover with the Defender, and they're doing it with that classic Toyota approach: capability without complication. Another big plus is efficiency. With the hybrid system, the 2025 Land Cruiser is expected to give you up to 23 mpg combined. That's a huge leap from the gas-guzzling V8s of the past. It's Toyota understanding that today's adventurers don't want to stop for gas every few hours, they want to keep exploring. Now some people might miss the old V8 growl, or the massive size of the older 200 series models. But the reality is, most buyers today want something that's more agile, more efficient, and still just as tough. Toyota has listened to that and delivered. Plus, with its size, it's finally more garage-friendly and daily driver-friendly without giving up what makes a Land Cruiser a Land Cruiser. Let's not forget resale value. Toyota's Land Cruiser models have always held their value like gold. Even now, used Land Cruisers from years ago are selling at premium prices. And with this new model blending heritage and modern tech, we fully expect it to continue that trend. Whether you're planning to keep it for a decade or trade it in after a few years, you're in a strong position. Now let's talk about how it feels to drive, and yes, we got behind the wheel. Acceleration is smooth and responsive, thanks to that electric motor filling in the gaps of the turbo lag. It doesn't feel like a sports car, obviously, but it feels confident, especially when you punch it. Steering is well weighted, visibility is excellent with those upright windows, and the ride comfort on road is surprisingly refined. Off-road, it eats up ruts, rocks, and mud like it was born for it. Which, to be fair, it kind of was. So who is this SUV for? It's for people who want an honest 4x4. Folks who need a vehicle that can get them to the mountains, through the snow, or across a desert trail, but who also want to commute to work and take their family on road trips. It's for people who love adventure but don't want the maintenance headaches that come with some of the other off-road brands. In short, the 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser is back with a purpose. It's trimmed down, powered up, and tuned into what today's drivers really want. It's not trying to be everything for everyone, it's staying true to its roots while moving forward with tech, efficiency, and smart design. Toyota played this one just right. So what do you think of the new Land Cruiser? Is it everything you hoped it would be, or are you still holding out for the return of the full-size beast? Drop your thoughts in the comments, we read every one. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a drop from AVP Auto. We've got more real-world reviews, off-road tests, and in-depth features coming your way. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in the next one.